Hi, I decided to make a video and I'm just going to link it for anybody that is interested in watching. I am a pretty busy reviewer, and if we go to my blog, robinlovesreading.com, if we bring it up to today, I have 215 reviews for 2025 so far, and as you can see, 20 reviews for September so far, even though today is only September 15th. My view count is 61,801 in the last 30 days, as you can see. And let's just bring it current to today. I want to bring that's on a review from a few days ago. Today is September 15th, but I published this review yesterday, September 14th, The Good Neighbor. There you see the blog tour. And on right here, 14th September, you see this is when it was due, which is yesterday. But this tour runs all the way through to September 18th. So there is the description right there. There is the buy link right there. There is the review data, the title, the author, publisher, etc. And here's my review right here. Let me make that a little smaller. You can see it's right there. Now, if we go over to my blog, the blogger where I compose reviews, if we look over here for Life Begins at Cornish Cottage and we want to preview it, you will see that this review has been completely written. I found two quotes in the book that really jumped out at me, so I put them there in italics. Then there is my review. But the book doesn't come out until October 31st, so it's scheduled. And then if we look at my blogger again, we see that I have several drafts here. The Secret at Number 7, The Vanishing Place, Christmas for the Village Wife, The Ex Who Came Back, She Was Never Yours to Take, The Woman He Married, The Winter Visitor. So that looks like I have 7 or 8 drafts, but I'm not reading those books right now. So let's go look at The Secret at Number 7. If I open that up and bring it back into Compose View, you'll see that for me, this review is due on September 20th, okay? But it's a draft because I have the blog tour poster, which is right there. I have the description, the buy link that the publisher provided, which I don't like that space, so we're going to get rid of that if we can, if it will let me. Yeah. So we have the buy link the publisher provided. I haven't filled any of this data in, so I simply would do that. What is it? I forgot what it is. Oh, so all I would do here is I'd fill that in, and it's The Secret at Number 7. I'm typing with one hand because I have a cat on me. So that's the title, number 7, and then I fill in the other relevant information. Under my thoughts, it's blank because it's just a template. And then about the author, we have the author bio, but I don't have a picture for Becca Day yet. The publisher didn't provide it, and I haven't looked her up, and I will look it up and grab one. If we go back to, let's grab this one, The Ex Who Came Back, by I think it's Daniel Hurst. If we open this one up, they always open in HTML view. I switched to Compose view. You see the blog tour poster, but if you look for my name, it's right there. My date for this review is the 27th, but yet I still have the template because it is, or the draft because it's the poster, the description, the buy link, and again, I'm not crazy about that extra space, so I took it out. And then I have some of the relevant information here. I don't have the number of pages or the date of publication yet. Here I have the cover that they made with their background. Under my thoughts, of course, it's empty because I haven't read the book yet. But about the authors filled in, their social, his picture, and so forth. And last thing I'll show you here is The Vanishing Place, because this is the book that I'm reading now. This is also a blog tour, but it's for Berkeley. Berkeley does not provide any blog tour information. They don't provide covers or posters or buy links, whatever. So I go to Goodreads or to NetGalley. I get the cover. There it is, The Vanishing Place. I go to Goodreads or NetGalley and I get the blurb, the description. And then under a link to purchase the book. Berkeley doesn't provide links, but if you see when I tap that, it says amzn.to with the number 4 letters. I grab that affiliate link from Amazon. Here, my thoughts. Scotland, Effie New Zealand, So Sad for Little Effie, Dark Past Buried, Louis Anya, 17 years ago, debut. About the author, it's a debut author, so I don't even know if there's going to be any information for Zoe Rankin at this point. But right here, when I finish this book and I'm at 86% in the book, now I kind of have given myself an outline, so to speak, as to how I'm going to write the review. And then as we go down, we go say to Gone in the Night, which I posted this on the NetGalley group. If we open this one, you see I posted it on Saturday, September 13th. And in true Robin Taylor style, I wrote, or should I say in true Robin Loves Reading style, I wrote an excessively long review, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we just for the heck of it, gonna just click September. The Good Neighbor has 3 paragraphs. I was able to express myself rather briefly. Murder in the Choir by Alice Castle. No, I wasn't able to be brief. A Killer Motive. It's a blog tour. They just have this poster right here for fall blog tours. They have the cover. I have the relevant information. I have their description. I have their buy links. They give me these buy links in a big link, and then I use something that's in Blogger to make them a little neater. My thoughts, I wish I had pushed that up one. And then there was a quote. I quoted it in bold, but basically I want to make it clear that this is something that the author said, not me. And then the review is right here. And here is an excerpt. And you see the excerpt is in a text box because I'm very good with the HTML or hypertext markup language. So therefore, this long excerpt isn't part of the review. So you can go from the end of the review to about the author. And then but at the same time, if you feel like reading the excerpt, it's right there. So I like to use the HTML in order to make things concise. So I just thought I'd make this quick little video. I don't know if it's too long or if I can even post it, but hopefully it'll be helpful to anybody that's unfamiliar with blog tours or how fast I get reviews out. And I consider this a slow year. Yeah, this is a slow year, but yet to me it's a slow year. I'm sorry, I went going down too far. For me, it's a slow year, but I'm at 215, so I'll probably end 30 for maybe 30 for each month, so that's 90, and then another 15, so 105. So I might end up this year at 320. 320. That number, hopefully by December 31st, should be 320, and then we'll do better next year. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Thank you.